What's going on, guys? I am What the Moose.
And I am ATB MUT.
And today we're back with another episode of our MUT 16 rating guesses.
Today we're going to be breaking down an AFC West team, the San Diego Chargers.
With the 15th overall pick in the 2015 NFL Draft, the San Diego Chargers selected Melvin Gordon. Definitely going to be their new starting running back, that's almost for sure, barring some kind of preseason injury, but hopefully that doesn't happen. Nobody likes to see anything like that, but Gordon is kind of sometimes compared to Jamal Charles. He's probably not as fast as him, though. Also sometimes compared to Andre Ellington, also a nice running back for the Arizona Cardinals. So who knows exactly where Gordon falls on that spectrum, but he's definitely very elusive. His MUT 15 draft card has 98 elusiveness, so he's definitely going to be able to be, almost as shifty as Jamal Charles, but probably not as fast. But Melvin Gordon definitely going to be the new starter for the San Diego Chargers. He's probably going to have a high 70s overall card in MUT 15. Definitely going to be a gold almost certainly, and probably will see around a 76 to a 77 overall to start MUT 16. At number 5 on our San Diego Chargers countdown is Phillip Rivers, quarterback for the team, obviously. He had a little bit of a down year, not terrible. Definitely started off the year very, very well. Was an MVP candidate for probably the first half of the season, but kind of fell off after that. He threw 18 picks that actually tied Jay Cutler for the league lead. Not a category you want to lead in, that's for sure. But he still threw for 31 TDs, threw for over 4,000 yards. Like I said, didn't have an awful year, just threw a lot of picks, obviously. Didn't have the most solid or sharp year that Phillip Rivers would, tend to expect. So we're going to say that he's going to drop 1 overall from his base card in MUT 15, dropping down to an 83 overall. Still should be a very, very good pickup to start MUT 16 when the game comes out. Definitely going to be a nice quarterback for you.
Coming in at number 4 on our top 5 San Diego Chargers in MUT 16 is left guard Orlando Franklin. 2015 will be his first year in San Diego. Not really sure why the Broncos didn't re-sign Franklin this past offseason. If you're a Broncos fan and please leave a comment down below. Let us know why the Broncos didn't want to re-sign him, because honestly, we have no idea. We think going into MUT 16, he's going to have a very similar card to what he started out with in MUT 15. An 85 overall with great strength. He had great pass block. He's not a very fast lineman, so I wouldn't suggest picking him up if you like to run like counter plays or other sorts of plays like that where you have the pulling guard as a lineman. Again, we're projecting him at around an 85 overall to start MUT 16.
At number 3 on our San Diego Chargers top 5 in MUT 16 countdown, we have Brandon Flowers, cornerback, of course. Started his career with the Kansas City Chiefs and just signed with the San Diego Chargers, I should say, last season. Had a pretty solid year, just what he was doing in Kansas City before that. He had 3 interceptions, 10 pass deflections, even a forced fumble. Definitely a solid year, and for that, we're pretty much going to say that he's going to stay at his same overall that he started off with in MUT 16. He didn't do a ton to, go above and beyond. And honestly, when you think of the best corners in the league, you don't really think of Brandon Flowers, even though he is probably, a top 15 corner within the league, maybe even a top 10 corner. So he'll probably start off with around an 86 overall, just like he did in MUT 15.
Coming in at number 2 on our top 5 San Diego Chargers in MUT 16 countdown is tight end Antonio Gates. Now, Gates is an absolute Madden monster. He was so good this past season, he got not 1, but 2 upgrades after the season. He got that 96 overall Final Edition Hero and followed it up a couple weeks later with that 99 overall Ultimate Legend. Last season he got 69 catches for 821 yards and a whopping 12 touchdowns, tying him with Rob Gronkowski and Julius Thomas for the most among tight ends in the NFL this past season. He should replace Jordan Cameron as that last elite tight end in MUT 16, or maybe even go over Jason Witten a little bit. So we're projecting he's going to start out MUT 16 with an 87 overall card.
At number 1 on our countdown of top 5 San Diego Chargers in MUT 16, we have Eric Weddle, the free safety for the team. He should be very, very good in MUT 16. Definitely one of the best free safeties in the entire league. And the season he had this year was very similar to the season he had before MUT 15 release, which would have been the 2013 season. Had almost identical numbers in tackles, pass deflections, and interceptions, along with 2 forced fumbles this past year. So he should definitely have a very good card to start off MUT 16. Definitely going to be an elite. We're guessing around an 88 overall. That would be the identical overall he had this year to start it off, and it's definitely deserving. He also had a Final Edition Hero this year, and that was because he led the Chargers in solo tackles, total tackles, and forced fumbles, and that card had 96 hit power. So Eric Weddle should be a very good card to start off MUT 16. We're guessing an 88 overall to start it off. That will do it for our top 5 San Diego Chargers in MUT 16 to start it off. Let us know if you agree down in the comments down below. Also, let us know who you think your top 5 Kansas City Chiefs are. That's the next episode we got coming up. I wonder if Justin Houston's going to be in there anywhere. That's definitely going to be interesting to see. Not really guaranteed to be in there, but let us know who you think the other 4 are going to be other than Justin Houston down in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.